Hi, this is Memester here, doing a deck profile on spirals and how they're going right now. My deck is not updated to the FTK version. I kind of have it like sort of almost kind of made. I just don't like using like greffers and like the other FTKs. I do have one of the options in here, and I think I really like the idea of it. So I'm gonna start it right off the bat. I play three super agents. That's a no shocker. That's always you always want it. I play two toughs. The only reason I play toughs is because I like to go second a lot with this deck, and his soft once per turn really helps me a lot when breaking boards and fixing puzzles. Then of course we got the fresh one-ups, the one quick fix because everyone likes quick fix. Master Plan, Last Resort, Drone, and everyone's favorite, Sleeper, because everything is great with these guys, and they do a lot of great stuff with me. The next thing I play in this deck is a playset of Summoner Monks. So one thing I like about Summoner Monk, from what I saw, is that you can just send a spell and special summon at level 4 off the bat. And one thing I really enjoy is that what made me think about it is that if I ever have like Assault in hand, I can get a free. I can send it to the grave and special summon another Spiral card onto my hand, like Master Plan. As Master Plan is always breaking me up and everything. But that's what I really like about it. Then you got your one Nibbly, of course. Always play that one Nibbly to do stuff. And then the hand traps, I run 3 Ghost Ogres for plays, and then a play set of Ashes, because Ash is great and Ghost is great. I do plan on thinking of adding or siding Jewel Lockbirds. I haven't thought about it yet, but right now these have been helping me so far, and they've been doing their job every day, now and then. So yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so that's the monsters. Now we're going into the spells. So what I run is, of course, I'm gonna throw the obvious ones: the Spiral Resort, and then I run the Pasito Space, as I like to call it, Despacito Space, because it acts like as a Spiral Resort for one turn, and it gives me a good idea to search up cards that I don't have in hand and help me set up my board. Uh, I run the two foolish burial goods, so I can send rescue and assault whenever I need to send something, so I can continue the board and make my extra links. Let's see here. I run 2 terraformings because you don't really need that much. You don't need a playset of terraforming. I might put it to 1, since I don't really need to search it that often, since I already got Master Plan for Master Plan to search it. Maybe I wouldn't even run them at all and just help in search. I can get Pasito Space normally. I run the 2 Call by the Graves to like stop people's plays, like Ash or Snow Rabbits, any hand trap in general, and that if they try to stop my turn, and also in case like if they have anything like with Burning Abyss stuff, it's always a handful to get rid of some stuff in grave that they can also activate and play. Uh, 2 big reds, they're basically Monster Reborns. It's a hard once per turn, but they're still really good since you can just special summon whatever you want with these. And I really like the special summon like Tough a lot, since Tough really helps me pop stuff and my opponent's back row. And really good for quick fix too. I wouldn't mind. And also continue. It's basically continuing your combo as well. Then you got your complete one-ups, your Upstart Goblin to help me with searching to draw a card. I know it sucks that I have to give 1,000 life to my opponent, but if it gives me a card that I need during the time of my need, I assure you I will try to finish my opponent off with 9,000 life points. Foolish Burial, of course, obviously, quick fix, just to send the grave and then discard and stuff and get out of it. 1 for 1, best card, I think one of the best spell cards to use in this deck, since it helps you. It kind of shows off like saying, hey, you know what's gonna happen in these next couple of turns or next whole turn. One assault, of course, you don't really need to run too many of these assaults. You just need the one in case of master plan, in case of your break with master plan or other spiral cards that you need, to continue. In case if you have like somewhere in the middle of the combo, you have a spiral in hand, you can just special summon it so you can use material for link summoning. Reinforcement of the army searches. Basically, you're just your searchers for super agent and tough. And then you got your Monster Reborns, special summon, anything, and then Soul Charge to continue, basically both combo extenders. And then my traps are, the only traps I play is the 3 playset of Rescue, since I like to run 3 to just like keep on going, special summon, and everything. Okay, that's the main deck. Now for the extra deck. So in the extra deck, I play the 2 double helix. I use double helix to it's obvious. Double helix is just that guy. The first thing you just send out after you have two spiral monsters on your field, and you just link 2. He's just a great way to start the combo, and I'm kind of happy that he's not limited or anything like that, because that would hurt me a lot, especially because even though it takes 1, I like to, like, in case if I do survive, I can use another one to start thinking of a different strategy. Of course, I run the Nightmare set, because the Nightmare set is really good. I'm not gonna lie, it's incredibly fun. Makes Trigate boards kind of unstoppable if you have Sleeper and stuff. Also, Trigates in this. My favorite one out of all the Nightmares is, of course, Unicorn, in case of if I have no Vital Resort and it's my turn after my opponent went first, I can just bounce something off their field and just continue on with my combo. So I'm getting rid of their board one by one as it continues. Next, I run the Underclock Taker. I don't really get to see this card often. I just kind of have it in there in case of like U-Link potential, so then I can have something to point down. Link Karibo. To have Link Karibo, just use the quick fix and then link 1. That's all you do. That's it. Firewall, everyone likes Firewall. You just kind of special summon backward. It's really great. I don't mind that. It's really fun. You know what it does already. Around the 1 Borreload. Borreload, I don't see him often as well, but he's really good because he can, if my opponent ends up with a Borreload as well, I can just take it and have something for link material later. Saruja. Saruja's only there when I kind of link 4, and then I can think of a cool combo extender for him, like just use his second effect to special summon and bounce and search and stuff, that generous thing. Borosword, I have no explanation for Borosword. All you gotta do is just say, put your monster in face down and just attack again and just win games. And Sylvan. Sylvan's just there. Sylvan helps me a lot when it comes to like quick fix effect, where after you use it once, you can't really do anything. And Sylvan's just there to like kind of overlay to your quick fix, so then you have to just throw him in the grave again, and then you can activate quick fix effect one more time. And not only that, she looks up your spells and traps, so if you pull like a Soul Charge or a Monster Born as an extender, it makes things worse for your opponent. So that's my extra deck as well. I hope you like this profile for my deck. I mean, it's not up to date with like other Spiral players, but I still think it works out, and I think it can still break boards and win a couple of competitions. So that's basically it for me. I'm heading out now to Texas. So I'll see you guys then.